Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Lingova channel. I'm Paul.
And I'm Emily. We are absolutely thrilled to have you here for another episode. Today is extra special because we're kicking off a brand new series called English in Daily Life, Real Conversations for Real Situations.
That's right. We realize that textbooks are great, but sometimes they don't teach you how people actually speak to each other. So our goal is to bridge that gap. We want to help you sound more natural, more confident, and ready for the real world.
Exactly. We're going to dive deep into everyday topics. But before we get started, if you are new to our community, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. We don't want you to miss any of the practical lessons we have planned.
And if you find value in what we do, smashing that thumbs up button really helps the YouTube algorithm show our videos to more learners just like you. Plus, sharing is caring, so send this to a friend.
All right, James, let's not keep them waiting. What is the very first topic on our agenda today?
Well, since everything begins at the start of the day, I thought it would be perfect to discuss morning routines. It's something universal. Everyone has one, even if it's a chaotic one.
I love that topic. It's fascinating because how you start your morning often sets the tone for the entire day. So, James, why don't you put me in the hot seat first?
Challenge accepted. Emily, walk us through your typical morning. Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Oh, definitely not an early bird. My alarm is set for 7 a.m., but to be honest, I have a love-hate relationship with it. I'm guilty of hitting the snooze button maybe 2 or 3 times. I just need those few extra minutes to mentally prepare myself to leave my warm bed.
I think 90% of our listeners just nodded in agreement.
The struggle is real. So once you finally drag yourself out of bed, what's step one?
Hydration. Before I do anything else, I down a massive glass of water, usually with a squeeze of lemon. After sleeping for 7 or 8 hours, your body is dehydrated. It really helps to wake up my brain and metabolism.
That is such a healthy habit. I always tell myself I'm going to do that, but I usually forget.
You should try it. After that, it's the standard hygiene routine, brushing teeth, washing my face. I actually have a skincare routine that takes about 5 minutes. It's my little moment of self-care before the madness begins. What about you, James? Are you more disciplined than I am?
Well, I wouldn't say disciplined, but I am a creature of habit. I usually wake up around 6:30 a.m. without an alarm. My body clock is just used to it. And unlike you, I skip the water and head straight for the coffee machine.
The coffee first, talk later type?
Precisely. I honestly can't function without my morning brew. While the coffee's brewing, I like to do some light stretching or foam rolling, just to get the blood flowing and work out any stiffness from sleeping.
That sounds incredibly productive for 6:30 in the morning.
It helps. Once I have my coffee in hand, I sit down and open my planner. I'm a bit old school. I like writing down my to-do list on paper. Prioritizing my top 3 tasks for the day helps me feel in control and less overwhelmed.
I admire that. I usually just check my phone notifications, which is probably a bad habit. I should try your method. Now, let's talk food. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, right?
For me, absolutely. I need fuel. I usually whip up something consistent. Scrambled eggs on toast with a bit of avocado if I'm feeling fancy, or maybe oatmeal with protein powder if I'm going to the gym later.
Sounds delicious and hearty. I'm the opposite. I have a very small appetite in the morning. I usually just grab a quick yogurt or a piece of fruit. Sometimes just a latte is enough until lunch.
It's interesting how different we are. Now, let's shift gears a bit. We both work, but let's imagine our listeners who are students or have different lifestyles. How do their mornings compare?
Great point. For students, especially university students, the schedule can be quite erratic. Some days they have an 8 a.m. lecture. Other days they might sleep until noon. Their routine is often dictated by their class schedule and assignment deadlines.
True. And for younger students, the morning is often a team effort involving parents, packing lunches, checking backpacks, making sure uniforms are clean. It can be a very hectic rush hour inside the house.
And for the working professionals commuting to an office, the commute is a huge part of the routine. Whether it's driving, taking the bus, or riding the subway, that time is significant.
I used to use my commute to listen to podcasts or audiobooks. It turned dead time into learning time.
That's a pro tip right there. Now, Paul, let's do a little role play scenario for our listeners. Many people stop at a coffee shop on their way to work. Let's teach them how to order naturally. I'll be the barista, you be the customer.
Got it. Action.
Good morning, welcome in. What can I get started for you today?
Hi there. Could I please get a medium cappuccino with oat milk?
Sure thing. Would you like that for here or to go?
To go, please. Oh, and do you have any croissants left?
We do. We have plain and chocolate.
I'll take a chocolate one, thanks.
All right, that'll be $8.50. Paying with card?
Yes, please. Here you go.
Perfect. It'll be ready at the counter in just a minute.
Thank you very much. See, it's simple, but using phrases like, could I please get, or I'll take, sounds much more polite and natural than just saying, I want coffee.
Absolutely. Politeness goes a long way in English culture.
Before we wrap up, let's review some of the key vocabulary and phrasal verbs we used today.
Good idea. We mentioned the alarm goes off. That means the alarm starts ringing.
We also talked about hitting the snooze button, which is delaying waking up. And I mentioned being a creature of habit, which describes someone who likes doing the same things in the same way.
I use the term hydration or hydrate, which simply means drinking water. And we discussed commuting, the journey between home and work.
And finally, to kickstart the day or set the tone, meaning to start the day in a way that influences how the rest of it will go.
Fantastic. Paul, what is your number one piece of advice for a good morning routine?
I'd say prepare the night before. Lay out your clothes, pack your bag. It saves so much mental energy in the morning when you're tired. What about you, Emily?
My advice is to take it slow. Even just 5 minutes of quiet time without your phone can make you feel much calmer.
Fantastic advice. Well, that brings us to the end of our first episode in this new series. We hope you enjoyed this deeper look into morning routines.
Please leave a comment below. We want to know, are you an early bird or a night owl? And what is one must-do thing in your morning routine?
We read every single comment. Thank you for tuning in. Keep practicing and don't forget to improve your English every single day.
See you in the next episode. Bye for now.
Take care, everyone.